If you have a virtual business with no physical location, are you still responsible for registering as a foreign entity in any state your client resides? Yes, you are. Let me tell you a story. There was a company with no presence in Minnesota except some employees who did cleaning here. The employees quit and sued the company for discrimination. The company had not registered in Minnesota. The company was registered in another state. And because the company had not registered in Minnesota, when the employees sued the company didn't know about it. So the company didn't respond to the lawsuit. And then, because the company didn't respond to the lawsuit, they lost the lawsuit. Once that lawsuit was lost, the employees, with their attorney, transferred the judgment from Minnesota to the state where the company was located and had a bank account. And then they froze the funds in that bank account. It was a very large amount of money because keep in mind, the employees essentially got whatever they asked for in the original lawsuit because the company wasn't there to defend itself. So the company gets notice that its funds are frozen with the bank. This is called a garnishment. And then the company reached out to me and said, "We never knew about this lawsuit. We were never served. We have a constitutional right to get some sort of notice or get served." And I made all those arguments to the court. There is a law in Minnesota that permits you to reopen a case under certain circumstances. But what the judge said in this case was the company didn't do what it was lawfully required to do: register as a foreign entity in the state of Minnesota if you do business here. And if they had done that, they would have known about the lawsuit. So they didn't do what they were supposed to do, which means the judge is not going to open this lawsuit. As a result, the company was stuck with the outcome of a lawsuit that they never fought because they never knew about it. So if you are doing business in a state where you have employees or you have customers or clients or any other activity, if you want to know about lawsuits against you in that state, you need to register as a foreign entity in that state. If you don't do that, you take the risk of getting sued. Now you might say, what if I'm comfortable with that risk? A lot of companies are. And often, if there's a dispute with a customer or client, you know about it. And you might even get served the lawsuit at your address. They may not serve it at the state government office. But that's a risk you take if you are not registered to do business in that state. It doesn't matter where you have a virtual address. It doesn't even matter if you've paid for a registered agent service in that state. You need to do the second step, which is registering as a foreign entity with the state government for that state. If you found this video helpful and you would like more educational videos like this, feel free to subscribe to this channel. If you have other questions, put them in the comments below. I'm Aaron Hall, an attorney for business owners and entrepreneurial companies. You can learn more about me at aaronhall.com. And if you'd like to sign up for our free resources, go to aaronhall.com/free. It was great to be with you here today.